Francisca. I'm from Indonesia, from Bogor Agriculture University. I'm in Thailand now on Kasetsart University. My major is tropical agriculture when I'm here, but on IPB my major is soil science. I'm in Kasetsart for exchange student for AIMS program. Thank you.
My name is JQ and I come from Malaysia. And my major is just agriculture. Yeah.
Okay. What's your government most concerned about social welfare?
Our government really focus on education.
Okay.
Education first, and then health. Yes. And then the last is transportation.
Do you have any example?
Yes, so here's the story. For Indonesia, as I told you before, we have central government and we have government on the province. And the government on the province is free. They want to do everything for the people on the province. So for people on central government, we have something like a smart card, they called it that way. So it's a card which has money on it, so you can use the money just to pay for your school fee and anything else. So that's from the central government. And from the province government, for example in Jakarta, they also have something like Jakarta Smart Card. It's released by the government on Jakarta.
I think the most recent focus is on the old people. Well, 5 years ago, they are doing every year, giving the people in the old, like I think those who retired, money for every year. Like they give them maybe 500 ringgit or 1,000 ringgit, depends on how's the regulation, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what I heard, the most recent initiative done by the government. But for other welfare, I think all this while is already being provided. Like our healthcare is free. If you go to the public hospital, it's completely free. It's maybe you just have to pay 10 baht or 20 baht, just a small money, so you can get your healthcare. Our education is also quite okay in terms of how they provide the education.
Does social welfare support people who has low income in your country?
Yes, in Indonesia. I will hear it again. So in Indonesia, we're so big country, so we divided into many provinces. So each province has their right to arrange anything for their people under the province. So for the people in Indonesia, we have something like insurance or just making a few cards for the people who has low income, and then the government will give it and they can use the money for education, transportation, and for health, for hospitality. Something like that.
For us, we don't really have particular for low income, but we have welfare for everyone. Like we have free healthcare for everyone, and then for employment health welfare, we have those employment law, like you cannot fire the employee immediately. You have to at least give the 1 month or 2 month notice. And we have pension law, like you have to pay your EPF is something like you have to pay 11% every month by you and another 11% by the employer it's like a bank account for your retirement. So and also we have SOCSO, which is it's like also healthcare insurance. Like if you are dead or anything, your family will be taken care of. So this is the welfare that we have in the country for everyone. Yeah.
Okay. Everyone. Okay. What is your retired age in your country? And when you retire, what would you definitely get from that?
Oh, for my country is if you work for the government, you get pension. What I heard from my lecturers is that you get half of your salary every month. That's if I'm not if I am not sure about that, but for private sector you get EPF, which is your own money. You pay almost 22% every month into the bank account. So in the end, if you retire, you get your EPF. So that is what we will get, and yeah, that's sorts about it.
Indonesia, if you work for government, well, we have pension as well, but it's not half. It's the same amount of your money as you work. That's why pension is the biggest housing, biggest burden for our government. The biggest burden to pay them every month, every year. The biggest spending money is for the pension people. That's why Indonesian government try to reduce the number of civil servants.
Oh.
So that's it. And or if you work on private sector, just like they say. Well, different. I think that they just give you a lot of money once when you retire, and then the rest you don't have money. They will not give you money.
So, what is your retired age?
Okay, sorry. For this civil servant, there's around 60, I think.
Yeah.
60, 55.
I'm not sure yours.
Yes, but on private sector is younger than 50, I think.
Oh,
Yes.
ours is opposite.
Oh, really?
Private sector is 65.
What?
Government servant is I think 55 or 60. I forgot. They always change, but not sure which one is. Not sure.
Yes, because the younger you fire them, it's the more you got people to pension. So that's made you work longer.
Okay, that's all our question. And thanks for your
Thank you.
time.
Yeah.